Hi, my name's John Cordy, and I ride towards the back of the bus, but sort of like three seats from the very back. I'm not that cool. It's Friday, so I think that means that we do our 7 chords that you haven't played before. But I wanted to get away from C major for this one and into the key of the guitar, which we all know is E major. And I wanted to show you some of my favourite chords in E major, and what it basically means is that we can use some open strings and get those kind of guitarist-y sounding chords. So here's the idea, is that I'm going to give you a chord for each degree of the scale. So E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, and at the end of the video there'll be me trying to improvise around those chords and putting together a backing track and playing. But the idea is that anytime you see a song in E major and you see an F sharp minor, for instance, you could substitute in whatever I've suggested. Or if you see an A major, you can substitute in what I've suggested, and you can start to get these chords into your playing kind of straight away, basically. So let's start off in E major. This is a cool voicing, I think, of E major, relatively simple. If you take your normal E major and just move the E up to an F sharp, that's E major add 9 essentially, but I think that's got a cool sound. Play it up here as well if you really wanted. Someone has spotted that my favourite voicings tend to be like sus chords or add 9. Sorry, but those are the sounds that I like. So for our F sharp, here's one that you probably will have played before. F sharp, E, A, B, E. This one for our G sharp, so we've got a G sharp here. I'm going to skip the A string and just play an F sharp, a B, then an F sharp again, and a G sharp. And then for our A chord, we're going to start it from a C sharp. This is one of my favourite chords ever. So we've got a C sharp in the bass, a G sharp there, an A here, a B and an E. Then for our B, here's a chord that you've probably played before. So B, F sharp, B, D sharp, E, B, sorry, and E. And then for our C sharp, this nice chord, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, E, sorry, B and E. And this is what we'll do for our D sharp, which is essentially like a B in first inversion. So a D sharp, a B, an F sharp, a B and an E. So what have we got all together? Then our A, then our B, then our C sharp, and then so those are the chords that I want you to check out. If you want the tab for them, they'll be on Patreon, but I think hopefully you'll be able to work them out from here. If you don't want to support me going forward, that's fine. So the first one again. You can play that C sharp in there if you want, but you don't. And then So those are the chords that I want you to maybe try if you like the sound of any of them. That one in particular, and that one are some of my real favourite chords, and that. So yeah, have fun with those, and now I'm going to try and play something improvised around some of those chords and show you how they sound in context, and hopefully you'll enjoy that or get something out of it. But yeah, have fun with those chords. If you like the video, if you could like and subscribe, that would be super helpful. If there was anything in there that you thought, oh yeah, that's really cool, and for whatever reason you wanted to make a one-off kind of donation, I've got a buy me a coffee link which you can use, but only if you really want to, and only if you got something out of this video, or if you've got a request for something else that I could do. Please only use it if it makes sense for you to do so. The chords and backing track will be on Patreon. Let me know if this was a helpful video. And let me know if you think it was right to move away from C major now. I think we've done quite a lot of chords in C major. Maybe E major might be the next cool one, because it really is quite a guitarist-y key. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and here's some music.